Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, guys. Notes.
Yeah, Rajesh was Kandaruban here. I have sent a WhatsApp chat, right? Today morning.
Wait, my phone is not working. Just give me a second.
Okay.
See, giving that heading is not possible. Okay.
I'm sorry?
Giving that heading like total sales margin, my material margin, get that from another sheet, append and another sheet and get that.
Can you explain me in the postal data? I don't know how to make it. That's where that's it.
There's nothing in it. See, you wrote those calculations, right? You wrote all those calculations. You can write those calculations, right? So there's nothing here, right? Here you have somewhere I'm bringing my subcategory. Or let me.
No, you just drag a category and measure name in column.
Yeah, that's what. Let me. I'm bringing measure names. Then I'm bringing measure values. So these are your, what do you say? First three.
Like, no, not like that.
Then?
Yeah, use a category into the measure before the measure names.
Pardon?
Category. Dimensions for the category.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to calculate only furniture and office supplies.
Furniture and office. What do you want to calculate?
From furniture and office supply, I need to calculate all the sales quantity and profit.
You want furniture and office supplies here, and where
Yes.
do you want to show the total?
I'm sorry?
You want furniture here and office supplies here.
Yeah.
Then
I
what?
need a new calculation of percentage of sales from furniture and office supplies below the profit, quantity and sales.
Again, not here. You have furniture and office supplies. Here
Yeah,
you
yes.
have sales. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have profit, quantity and sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need a new calculation to write about the both furniture and the calculation using a percentage wise.
Okay. In the total sales, what is the percent of total of this and this? That is what you're saying.
Yes.
Let me exclude this then.
Yeah. What is the calculation? I don't know the formula.
Actually, you did not even write the calculation. You can directly take the table calculations here.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, Rajeshwar, it's showing in between the furniture only. I need a separate column. That is it.
You are having separate column, right? Still not sure what you're asking.
Okay. He couldn't make a name, right? This is total percentage.
I'm still not getting what you're asking. Here you want a column. We got the column.
Yes. Just check in the WhatsApp, Rajeshwar. There is a two column, total sales and market margin, and then there's a percentage of over sales. I need that same.
See. Okay, you want it like this then. Right? Is this what you're looking?
Yes.
Yeah, then you got your percent of total here, right? For both of them. The furniture and office supplies.
Okay. Okay, percentage of total sales. Okay.
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 Okay, guys. Any doubts? Shivam has raised hand.
Yes, yes. I'm having a query.
Can you speak a bit loud?
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So, will you add like customer name, order ID in the sheet?
Just customer name and
Uh, Order ID,
okay.
state,
State.
and discount and sales. But for discount and sales, you put as a dimension. Right click.
You mean to say discrete?
Yes, discrete dimension.
They are discrete. You want the segregation, right?
I don't want aggregation.
Okay. Okay.
Same for sales also.
Okay.
And put any of the measure in like in rows in normal, not in dimension.
Here or here?
Rows, yes, this one.
Okay.
Discrete. Okay, then customer name as a filter. I want actually totals for the like discount or sales or
See,
something.
when it is discrete, you don't have direct option to have the totals. You cannot show the totals.
Yes, so I was trying adding the another sheet
Yeah.
for doing the totals.
So
So
it's
on
not-
that scenario, what it was happening, so I'm not able to getting the number of rows, that are showing on the window, the sum of that one in one sheet to another.
You show it in the top then.
No, actually, if I add totals in another sheet, if I make totals for the another sheet, so actually it is not showing actually for that scenario. Actually, I need to add all the things because
Just
it
give
makes
us. Just give us. Yeah. Use the station. Oh.
there is a limitation. We can't convert this.
No, it's not that. Just a second. keep this right above this, wherever they are.
Actually,
Now do yours.
Actually, I have also tried this approach also, but the some are not getting the accurate data that we are showing here.
No, it should. Why is
Because
it not?
in my scenario, the data is aggregated from the backend, so I'm not able to. The aggregation when I'm doing the sum on the way that you have done, so it is showing like the total data sum of that particular like the filter that I have selected, not the data that I have selected. The sheet is showing on the main.
You are not clear again. So here you are saying you have a filter which is customer name.
Is customer name and having the data for a quarter wise actually. So
using 18 of 2. So here I am bringing that customer name filter, and now you are saying here if I make it multiple, you are saying here if you change they are not getting affected. No, that is not the case.
it will affect, but the totals are not matching.
It will match. Definitely it will match. It's not that it cannot, there is no chance that they cannot match.
Actually, I have tried multiple times.
No.
I have also applied LOD, various LODs and
No.
various approximation from the LOD. So also it is not able to match it. LOD also giving the same result that the sum is also giving. So what happening? The total that I am getting, it will around 3 times of the data that expected.
Pardon? Can you come again?
The things that I'm getting from the sum using the formula or the LOD by using the LOD is the 3 times of the data that we are desired or expecting.
No, then you have to show your data, otherwise I cannot tell you. But again, the value is a bit odd here. I have to check why that it is. Total. I'm not showing any aggregation here, but get to the aggregation. Ah, there's some to see an aggregation in this. Anyways, totals will not get. There's no point in looking for totals. Get to the total value for this.
By the way, is there any way to put LOD without aggregation?
See, again, don't go for LODs. LODs is at a different level. Don't think of LODs in this. It will actually, whatever you get, you should get here itself. Now, I'm 100% sure the value will be the same, but I'm not sure how to show you that aggregated that values when they are in discrete form. That is where I'm stuck.
Yeah, actually, I'm facing issue of the discrete dimension only.
Just a second. Only concern now how to show you these values. Okay, let's do it. Let's check only for error mode. One person at a time. Right? Let me bring my calculator. It is 12 point. Guys, just bear with me because I'm a bit 17.94. Pardon?
I will also do so that it will be faster somewhere.
242.94 plus 48.712.
Somewhere 881 point something.
Just a moment. 221.98 plus 341.96, which is 886.156. Yeah, you're getting that.
In this scenario we are getting, but
So
I'm not getting in
then
my
you have to
scenario.
show your scenario. Otherwise I can't.
So I will connect you separately, I think.
Ping me with the screenshots. Okay, then we can see.
Yes.
Or try to mimic the scene. Now I've shown you for one customer, right? Even in yours also, first check it individually.
Yeah, I have tried first individually.
Then
So
there is something filter or something that you are missing. There is something that you are missing because see, end of the day, whatever value you get an aggregate, whether it is a dimension or anything, whatever you get an aggregate is from that data only. Now, whatever you are seeing, these values, right? Whatever the values that you are seeing, these exact values are being shown in here in this page.
yeah,
If you go and check, you will get the same exact values. Those
yeah, I
same
will connect
exact.
you. I will give you the screenshot.
So yeah, do send me a screenshot. Let's see. Okay, guys. Any other doubts? Aravind.
Hi, Rajeshwar.
Hi, hi, hi.
Yeah, I have one doubt, Rajesh. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks.
You're sharing?
Yeah, I'm sharing. One moment. Can't share your screen. You must grant permission in order to screen share.
No, it's not the case.
I'm not able to share, Rajesh.
Let me. Okay, I've added you as a co-host. That should not be the case. Okay. Yeah, now I think you can share.
Yeah. Can you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is my
Your screen is very
dashboard,
blur,
Rajesh.
very blur.
Sorry.
Okay.
So I want to show the percentage of this total to this total.
Where do you want to show?
In other dashboard, in other sheet.
Then without dimension, just take both of them. You have okay. You have certain filters in the top sheet and certain other filters in the bottom sheet. That is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly.
Write a calculation,
Yeah.
right? Write a calculation. Go to your sheet 2. Here, what are you filtering?
I'm just showing here region total based upon the quarter 4.
Okay, then write a calculation. If like the date field is equal to quarter 4, find that quarter 4 and get that aggregate first.
Sorry.
Find your quarter 4. Yeah, what is your date field?
Date field is having a December, September year 2022.
No, date field. Which is your field? Like order date, you'll have one date field, right?
I don't have a date type here, Rajeshwar. I'm just having a string type only. We are using that.
You can convert that into date. First thing, your screen is very blur. I'm not able to clearly see the values. I don't know why. The screen is totally blur. Okay, here now the same level you want, right? So right now you're filtering. Show that quarter name filter. Show that filter. Yeah, it is a live correction. Can you make an extract of it and then we'll see? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, guys. Other any doubts?
Yes, Rajeshwar.
Can you stop presenting? Yeah. Go ahead.
Rajeshwar, like I have built a sheet where the client has to show me the 13 weeks rolling average of a measure
Mhm.
for a complete year, like from Jan to till date 2022, I have to show the measure in a 13 weeks rolling average in a line. So I'm fine, and I used window average calculation for this.
For rolling calculation, you used window average. Okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, when I use the same for last 3 months average and last 6 months average of the measure, the values are matching. But for the 13 weeks average, the values are not matching. Like how to validate, or is there any other way to without
You have
apart
to-
from window average I can use?
Do you have anything that you mimicked on that? Because
I
without
didn't-
looking at it, it's not possible.
Sorry.
Without looking at what you are saying and what calculation you have used, because for running total you used window average. Window average you can get running average with that, not running sum.
They asked for
And
average
again,
of
and again, when you take a window average, it is unless until you modify the calculation to that specific requirement, Windows average cannot work as running average. There's only one instance where window average works as a running average. So I have to look at your calculation that you have done. Otherwise, I cannot tell.
the calculation, like they asked me to use is current week plus last 12 weeks, 12-week measure divided by 13.
Again, that is what I'm saying. For you, if you're see here, it's not about logic. Here it is about accuracy of the data, right? So
Yes.
for that, I need to look at that calculation at least. That is why I'm saying mimic the data, then only we can discuss about it. You got my
Okay.
point? See, again, why are you dividing that by 13? If your that pain, whatever you have decided for 13 weeks, it is having 13 weeks, window, like running average should do that. So unless until you clearly show what your requirement is, it's not possible.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't share my screen.
That is the problem again, right? So that is what I'm saying. Try to mimic the same. It is not now using superscript data. You can mimic that, right? Because it's not that you cannot mimic the data using superscript.
Yes, I can, but when I am doing this, I'm getting the same values. Like the values are correct, but only in the data source which I want.
Then again, then again, without looking at the data, it is not possible.
Okay, fine. I'll try to mimic and I will share the screen.
Definitely. Okay. Any other doubts, guys?
Hi, Rajesh sir.
Hi.
Yeah, can I share my screen?
Go ahead.
Are you able to see?
Yeah, this one, someone else yesterday told that he'll be suggesting it. Guys,
Yes,
anyone
yes.
there? I tried a couple of ways, but I didn't get it.
Okay, and I have one more doubt also.
Okay.
So I have data like this.
Mhm.
So what is the requirement is, so this week some customers are, I'm saying, related to this superstore. So my requirement is, there is a open values in the data. So state is open, they have the open values. I need to show the repeated open values in the separate column. So like we have a customer, right? Customer are placed order. So some customers are placed order in the this month, previous month. Again they are this week, and again they are going to place order in next week. So they are the repeated customers, right? So I need to show the repeated customer count, distinct count of repeated customers for the week wise. So this subcategory level week wise. As a
So you
repeated
need to
customers.
say you need to understand the repeating customers.
Yes, yes. I need to show the distinct count of repeated customers for week basis and subcategory level.
You want to show, so how many weeks do you want to show?
I have still I have
So
5 weeks data.
Now, when is he a repeating customer? Now you have 10 weeks of data. So
Okay.
if he is bought in first week and he didn't bought in second week and he bought in third week, is he your
Third
repeating customer?
Yes, like that only.
No,
So
but he didn't bought in week 2, right? How is he your repeating customer?
No, my point is, so this week, some values are open, okay? So, suppose 5 values are open. So this will be going to close, 3 values will be going to close in next week. So when I pull the next week data, so in this 5, there are only two open values. So that means 3 are closed and 2 are still open. Again, I'm pulling the data next week, by next week. So one value is closed and still one more is open. So this that one value is repeating for this week, next week, and after next week. So I need to show that value.
Still not here. So you have, now there will be some other open values in other weeks also, right? So you are saying
Yes.
in this week there are 5 open values. Of these, 3 are closed in the next week. But some other open all values also might come in the next week, right?
Yes.
So then you want to show these separate and that separate.
Yes. So what are the values are coming next week? That values are present in the first week. So again, they are not closed. They are coming into the open state next week.
What if new values are coming in the next week? They are not present in this week. They are coming in the next week.
Yeah, whatever the values are present in this week. So the logic is, so ID is equal to ID, and we have a base load date. Based on the base load date, we are getting the data. So we have that close date. So ID is equal to ID. So this week ID is matching to the next week ID, and base load date is less than or equal to close date.
See. It's not. I think you need to. We need some other way to do this, because whatever you are explaining is not clear.
Okay.
Because the reason is in the see, for you know what the data is and how that looks, you can explain that, but just a second, for us to visualize that is not that easy, right?
Yes.
That is where
So, can you can you show me how to calculate the repeated customers? So some customers are
repeated customer, see, that is what I'm saying. What do you mean by repeated customer? If previous week and this week, both the weeks they are there, then you are saying that as a repeated customer. Now let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Now here I'm reading my offer date and I'm taking it at week level, and here I am bringing my customer. So your point is, if he is ordered in, let me take rather than order, it will be a bit better. Okay. So here, how do you define your repeating customer? Now, if you see, this person has bought in 2019 Q1, and here he bought in 2021 Q4, right? Now here this guy bought in 2019 Q2. So what according to you is a repeating customer? According to this view, this values, what according to you is a repeating customer?
According to the date, we have only the week-wise date. So previous week who are ordered that particular product. So next week, the same customers will order again the
Yeah, but again, that next week here, the problem here is Now, if he's ordered in 2019 Q1 and 2021 Q4, will you consider them as a repeating customer? Because after that, he didn't order. Getting my point?
Okay. Yes, yes.
So here he is bought in 2022 Q2. He is a returning customer because he came in this quarter, recent quarter, right? This is our 2022 Q4. He purchased in 2022 Q4. So
Okay.
there you can consider them as now. The definition of your repeating customer should be clear so as to identify that.
Okay. So that can you please, who will order more than one time like that?
Yeah,
Surely.
that we can see here. If you count this, you'll get it.
Yeah.
If I take this, I'm not sure whether I will get quarter like.
So on the subcategory
See,
level.
this guy has bought 3 times, 7 times.
Yeah.
But again, when he is bought is also a problem, right? He bought 7 times, but he stopped buying in 2020. He can't be your repeating customer, right?
Okay.
So first, in general, when I teach, when I talk about a repeating customer, is who has bought in the current week or in the previous week, and after that he's bought in a certain time gap, like 1 month, 2 month, 1 year, whatever it is.
Yes. Yes.
So for that, I don't think that will suffice your situation because you are no see that is again you have to we have to get the clear clarity on your data where you are saying in a week whatever are open when they closed is what your count is. But again the next question arises is what if the new open values, right, whatever open values you are talking about, those open values will come new the next month as well, then how will you resolve that?
Okay. So here the thing is week wise I need to show the repeating customers. This we are comparing the week by week. So first week and second week I need to show the after the second week I need to show that repeating customers. So who are but
Again we are coming into the same point. Again you are saying the repeating customer and a week level. See, can you please come up with your mimic data exact to your requirement so that we can
yeah.
understand and we can resolve, because here I'm not getting a clear picture of what you are saying.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. And tomorrow I will contact.
definitely, yeah. Okay guys, any doubts? No? Guys, any doubts? Harisai raised a hand. Okay. So, no doubts anymore? Okay then, everyone, we'll again meet tomorrow. I think tomorrow today is Thursday, right? Tomorrow will be the last, and after that, there is one more.
Tomorrow will be interview, right?
Pardon?
Tomorrow
Yeah,
is
I
the interview,
asked someone to share the resume. I didn't get any resume till date.
Oh, okay.
I asked some.
No, I mean like already someone saw in the Tableau Rabati group.
Yeah. I
Somebody.
actually, as an initial thing, I asked one lady to share her resume so that tomorrow
Okay.
there will be a doubt session.
So, okay, tomorrow will be doubt session.
No, doubt session is there 9:30 to 10, but 10 to 11 there is what do you say, this
Okay.
interview.
So,
But
irrespective of that,
I didn't get any
Doubt
resume of that lady, so
okay. So, just to understand, doubt session will always be there.
doubt
But
session is
on
always
Friday,
there.
there will
Yeah.
be extra, like 10 to 11 will be a interview session. Is that the way?
Yes.
And the interview will be like everyone can. It will be between one to one, right? Between you
Yeah,
and me.
it will
and
be
particular
1-to-1.
client.
Others will be present, but they should not open any
Oh.
mic or anything.
No, definitely it's an interview, right? So
Yeah, it is an
we wanted to see what level one is got it.
Yeah.
That's all.
So it again depends on the person, but again, let's see. Let her share the resume. At least I should get the resume. I didn't get till date. Okay,
Sure.
I'll put that in the what do you say, in the group. Let's see if she shares, then tomorrow there will be an interview, else it will have an interview next week. Okay.
So I'm just curious, as you mentioned, like on Friday we'll be having the interview session as well. So somebody want, like for example, if I wanted to plan not for tomorrow, but I want to plan for next Friday, so I
Yeah,
can
for
block.
that
Is that okay?
I'm going to set up a process to nominate users. So just I wanted to kickstart first. Before
Oh, yeah,
beginning
that's
any
fine.
practice, at least I should start it, right? For 1-2 weeks, I'm going to handpick the people. She's one of those initial responders, so I asked her to share her resume, which I didn't get yet.
Okay, no worry.
So let's see. I didn't set the process, but 1 week for every Friday there will be an interview for sure. And again, if she doesn't share her resume, then the evening I'll ask someone to share their resume. Once they share that, then I will do the mock interview.
Got it.
But guys, see, do that interview only if you are prepared. Only you have done your practice and that. Just don't attend that for the sake, because that will first thing beat your confidence, right? And again, it will like whoever others are actually looking for a job, who have actually prepared, they will not get that opportunity. Okay, that is the only thing from my side. Let me check in the group. If she doesn't share it by evening, I'll ask any one of you to share the resume, and then we can have an interview tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you are saying, okay, sir, in SQL, can we write a query like this? Select order date, customer date, count from table, group by. No, you cannot, because what happened to order date? You have to put order date as well, right? Harisai, the query that you gave, you can use having count of customer greater than customer ID greater than, yes, you can. But in your select list, there is a field called order date, which is missing in your group by column. So this query will not run. The perfect answer for this is this. This will run. Wait, again, when you are taking customer name and count of customer ID, you'll always get 1. And when you are saying customer ID is greater than, or having count of customer ID greater than 1, you'll not get anything, right? Count, order date, count, customer level.
So there we can get the.
No. You will get it, because for one customer there are count, not count distinct, right? Yeah, you will get. So here you might be looking at those customers who have ordered more than once in a, I don't know, in a day, order date. Yeah, when you are using order date, it's at the day level. So you are looking at the customers who have ordered
Date level.
ordered more than once in a day.
Yes.
Then yeah, that is correct. Then that will work.
Yeah, this will work in SQL, but I don't know about how in Tableau we can use this.
In Tableau,
Yeah, previously she has been asking
let me
like
let me copy this. Let me paste in here.
I think it won't get exactly here. I will try it by today.
No, it's not that. There is nothing like you cannot get in Tableau.
Yeah.
Exact date and discrete. Again, I'm bringing my customer name and customer ID, whatever it is. I'm taking here. I'm taking the count. Now I am moving this to field. Yeah, you're getting that, right? All those customers. Wait. Yeah, you get it. The reason being, it is not about, see, the ordered, this superstore data is a combination of order ID and product name. So here you are getting all those customers who have might be ordered more than once. If you want to get ordered more than once, then you have to check at this level. In general, in a day in superstore, it will get at the day level only. But whatever you are getting here, the output is customers, all those customers who have ordered more than one product in their orders. Those are the customers.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so you now again depend on the data source, and it also depend on your view, what you want and what you wrote. Now this is about, it is not talking about the customers, but it is talking about that products in that order eventually, because you want order date, customer name and count listing, count of customer ID. Here what are we looking is, in an order, in a date, whatever the customer has done, for him how many orders he has done. In superstore data it is only one order. Of those orders, in those orders how many products are there? In this there are 3 products. To prove that, let me build product name in here. See, here you are getting 3, right? Fill and Ober.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Fill and Ober you are getting 3.
It's correct.
Okay, so you have to understand the granularity of your data and your requirement. Then only you can propose a proper solution. Okay.
Yeah, yes, Rajesh.
Okay, guys. Yeah.
The data has been extracted.
Pardon?
The data has been extracted. Just one doubt. We have 2 sheets. 2 sheets have total count. Total. Okay. How to get the percentage of 2 sheets?
I think someone.
Shall I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead. I think someone asked. Someone has a live connection. Did you create an extract?
Yes, yes.
Oh, you are the one who asked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you should.
You are able to view my
No, I'm
screen?
seeing a blank screen. I don't know why.
You are able to view?
No, I'm seeing a black screen. You're sharing a screen?
Yeah. How about now?
Yeah.
So this is my one sheet where I have my grant.
You are not showing Tableau.
I'm sorry.
I can only see your Google Meet screen. See, share the entire screen, guys. Otherwise, again, this is going to give this problem. Share entire screen and then you can. Your screen is totally blur. I cannot see. Okay, let me tell you what I understand, because from your screen I'm not able to see anything clearly. Just give me let me share my screen and let me tell you what I understood, so that I can. Now here you are saying in one sheet, here I am bringing my sales, and here I am bringing my order date, and here I am I am supposedly I am taking this month here and I'm filtering 1 month. Actually, this is one sheet, and this is okay. Let me duplicate this itself. And here We are seeking another, some other, not the days, it might be the same dimension, or here you are taking some segment, you are taking only home office, apply, okay. Now you want percentage of this and this, right?
Yeah, these are of the total and I want the percentage.
Yeah, then
These
write a
two
calculation like this, right? If, what is March, right? If year of order date is equal to 20, which year will you take? March 2019. Okay. 2019, month of order date is equal to 3, then 6. Right? This is one calculation which will give you the value that is in here. Because if I drag this in here, you are getting the same value. Without filter also, you will get the same value. The reason being, I have done the filtering in my calculation.
Okay.
So the same way I am writing another calculation. Here I am writing if segment is equal to home office, then 6. Now this will give you the same value as your home office, even if this filter is not there, right? So if you want percentage, what will you do? Sum of calculation 3 by sum of calculation 4. Okay, now you will get this. Clear? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Problem is like we have this global. We have one sheet called global account wherein we are filtering monthly for the quarter. Again, when we are doing for the other sheets, other sheet which have the same quarter but doesn't have the quarter which we have for the before sheet. So that is getting collapsed again.
I'm still not getting what you're asking.
If for example, if you're as big as you take for March 2021, the same March, but the value alone will get differ. For instead of sales, it will be profit. Like maybe you can keep in that line. It is like employee and non-employee. So while taking for the non-employee, it is the other sheet.
Can you explain with whatever I have in here with these values?
Okay, let me try.
See here I have to. Now you are saying there is one more filter which is getting applied into both of these sheets. Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
Then what do you want?
Let me try that visual.
Do one thing. Mimic it in Superstore, guys. That is the best way all the time. Mimic that in Superstore so that you can share your screen and we can discuss about that. Okay?
Sure.
Okay. Okay then, guys. It's 10:20. Any doubts? Last doubt I can take if anyone has. Okay, then I see there are no doubts. Okay, guys, we'll again meet tomorrow and hopefully we'll have an interview tomorrow. Okay, then everyone, have a great day. Let's again meet tomorrow the same time. Thank you.
Thank you, Adishwar. Thank you all.